Hey guys, what's up? This is Hadar, and we have here Karin Alda.
Hi everyone.
A special guest. I'm very honored to have her here in my channel.
Happy to be here.
Yes, how are you?
Excited.
Excited?
Yeah.
Great. Beautiful flap tee you had there. Excited. Notice. Excited. Karin is a YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber. Her channel, Top Geek, is an Israeli channel that deals with geeky culture, such as
Movies, comics, science, unboxing, whatever interests geeks.
it's like a lot of exciting stuff. And she's about to launch, along with her husband,
Yeah.
a channel in English called
Top Geek Unbox, which is
Subscribe.
actually kind of a toy review unboxing channel for kids.
for Kids.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're all kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
For kids. All right, so now let's move on to some geeky words. Yay!
Yay. Geeky mistakes.
Geeky mistakes,
Common mistakes.
right? If that's possible.
Let's start with an easy one.
Yes.
Super Mario Bros.
Bros. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What's the name of the video game?
Super Mario Brothers.
Brothers, right. So let's talk about the word brothers. It's a B sound, then the R as in red, okay, or as in brother. So round your lips and pull the tongue in. It's not br or br, okay?
Oh, brader.
Brader, no.
No, it's
that's
not
it.
brader, no.
Mm-mm. Bruh. And it's a cup sound. So don't open your mouth. It's not bro, although there is an O there. It's not broders. Also, you can hear that. Then there is a TH and an R. Okay? Brothers. Thers. So you stick the tongue out for the TH and then you pull it in for the R immediately. Brothers.
Brothers.
Good. You can stick the tongue out a little bit more.
Brothers.
Excellent.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. Tomb. What is tomb?
I don't know.
Maybe you meant tomb? Tomb Raider?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, guys, English pronunciation and spelling do not correspond. So, Tomb Raider. Let's talk about this word. Tomb, we begin with a T sound. Mm-hmm. And then it's the oo as in food. Two.
Two.
Perfect. And then you have MB, right? But actually, when you have this consonant cluster, the B is often dropped or almost always dropped, like in the word comb, bomb, and womb. All right? You don't say comb, bomb, and womb. It's comb, bomb, and womb, and tomb. Okay? Tomb. So try it.
Tomb.
Perfect. And then we move on to the R, right? So round your lips and pull the tongue in. And then it's the A as in day. Ray.
Ray.
Right, not rye, rider, like a horse rider, but raider.
Raider.
Exactly. And then the D is a very light D. Don't pronounce a hard D because it's between two vowels. So it's not raider, but raider. And then you pull it in for the R sound. Raider.
Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Perfect. Oh, and it's a set phrase, so the stress falls on the first word. Tomb Raider. So what's next?
Virtual.
Virtual world.
Virtual world. Yes.
World.
Yes.
World. Oh, Westworld, for example. I often hear, speaking of the word world, I often hear people saying Westworld.
Westworld.
World.
Yeah.
Okay.
People
it's not-
have a difficulty to say the LD.
Yes. Right. And it's actually the RLD, which
RLD,
is very
okay.
difficult, right? And then the L disappears. So in the word world, I actually have a video about it, so you can check it out. I'm going to put a link here. World, make sure that you pronounce the L, world. And let's begin with virtual. These two words have the same sound, actually. So although in the virtual, you have the letter I, and in the word world, you have O, they're both the same. Listen. Virtual.
Virtual.
Good. So let's isolate the ver versus were, right? Ver as in virtual and were as in world, right? It's the same sound, It's called the as in stir. So let's try it again. Ver. And let's continue with the word virtual. So although there is a T here, it's pronounced as
Ch as a ch.
Yes, as in chicken, right?
Yeah. Like CH.
Like CH, exactly. Virtual. Good. And like there's like a little W there before the L. It's a dark L. Virtual. And the word world is a WR.
World.
And then just think of tripling the L. World.
World.
Fantastic. Now, as you can see from Karin, she has this really nice dark L that is not world. It's not here. It's here. World.
World.
Very good. Okay, virtual world. Anything else?
If we're talking about YouTube and gaming and stuff, a lot of people say YouTube
YouTube.
and not YouTube.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Actually, yes, this is a great question. So, as long as you pronounce the tense oo as in food, in some words there are two options. So, for example, in the word tube or tube, you can pronounce it either with oo, tube, and you can also pronounce it with a y sound before, tube. So you can say YouTube or YouTube. Let's try both. YouTube
YouTube.
or
YouTube.
exactly. So both are okay. It's like you can say newspaper and newspaper.
Again.
Newspaper
Newspaper.
with oo without that little y sound, and newspaper.
Newspaper.
You can say
Okay.
Tuesday
Tuesday.
and Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Exactly.
Okay.
Both are fine. I personally say Tuesday. All right. That was such a pleasure. And
I've learned a lot of stuff.
yes. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah. I think I'll notice more. How do I pronounce words from now on?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it kind of like opens your mind as towards like how the language sounds and the building blocks of the language.
Yeah.
I had a blast. Thank you
Me
so
too.
much.
Thanks for having me here.
Don't forget to subscribe. Top Geek Unbox.
Yeah. And you can subscribe to Top Geek also if you're...
And Top Geek, yes, for all the Israeli and non-Israeli gamers out there and geeks. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. It's been a pleasure. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Where do all these things go? Like after you unbox
We're
it?
not talking about it.
Can I come over tonight?
Yeah, sure.